So we're going to create a clickable shortcut link on the Windows desktop so that we can directly access the drive optimization controls within Windows 10. This will just allow us to keep a closer eye on what's going on with the SSDs and the HDDs installed in the system. For example, when's the last time an HDD was defragmented, and or when was the last time an SSD was trimmed. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on an empty portion of the desktop. We're going to go down to New. I'm going to go to Shortcut. And that's going to pop open a shortcut creation wizard. It's going to step us through the process. In the location field, we're going to type this location file system path in the location field. And we're going to post this file path down in the video description below. So if you just want to copy that location and paste it into this field, you can do that as well. That way you don't have to type in this obscure, hard to remember system path. But yeah, we're just going to put this system path in there. And the file path of that executable file is %, windir /, system32 /dfrgui.exe. Go ahead and click next. We'll give it a unique name, so we're just going to call it SSD trim, and then we'll click finish making the shortcut. And now we have a clickable shortcut link right on our desktop, so we don't have to dig through the settings to get access. Remember where it's located. It'll be right on our desktop, and if we want to, we can drag it to the taskbar. And then we'll have these controls right at our fingertips, right in front of us. So if we say, hey, things are a little sluggish, or when's the last time I optimized this SSD or that HDD, we can open these controls up and just get another avenue to control what's going on with these drives installed in the system. And you could do this in any folder. So if you wanted to create a special folder on your desktop or in your documents or on another drive, you could do that. Just create a new folder. And then you could do this in that folder. We're just going to do it on the desktop, just to keep it simple. Whether it's Western Digital, Samsung, or SanDisk, which is part of WD, a lot of those drive manufacturers link to the Windows drive optimization dashboard within their dashboard. So for trim functionality, they'll refer you to Windows. This allows you to skip having to open up their dashboard to get to the Windows dashboard. You can just go right to the Windows drive optimization dashboard on your own by having the link right in front of you. Particularly useful for systems that have a lot of drives. It's maybe 8, 12, 20 drives. I don't know, how many drives could you have on here? Yeah, you could have a lot of drives on here actually. Especially on the Z690, you could have 6 SATA drives, can all be active. Some of these boards have 5 onboard NVMe. So just those two options fully populated would equate to 11 drives. And then you start adding external enclosures. You could put one on the onboard headers. You could be looking at 3 more right there. You could put some on the Thunderbolt ports, the USB, the 10 gigabit per second ports. Well, how many drives do we have right now? 6 and 5, 11. Plus 3, 14. Right now we have 14 drives connected to this Z690 motherboard. We still have some USB ports and Thunderbolt ports open, so we could do easily 3 or 4 more. So we could end up with 17 to 20 drives on this one system. So it can come in handy, be able to access the user interface to keep track of those SSD drives. So hopefully this helps on your system as well. And you can also run those commands manually per drive by going down the list here, highlighting the drive you would like to work with, and then pressing the Optimize button. and that will allow you to manually optimize each drive. From these controls, you can also set up windows to schedule optimization, and then the optimization will be handled through the operating system. If you want to automate the process,